Yo, Ledge, what are you saying, bro?
He's saying big up Northside, saying big up Rashid, and big up my man. I don't even know your name. What you man saying, man?
Radio King in it.
Amorim in.
I'm into hate. Listen, the hate watch, yeah, didn't go as successful as I wanted it to go. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it.
It didn't go as successful as I wanted it. Like, bro, Burnley got robbed, fam. They got robbed, especially with that offside. That offside there, I've never seen anything like it. I've never seen any. When I was watching that live, I said, "What is happening, bro? Like, how are the PGMOL, whatever their name is, allowed to get away with this?" Like, honestly, like, this is actually crazy. Could anyone actually say in their right mind that was offside? Like, I've seen it online everywhere. I'm thinking, bro, it's automated, and you're telling me we can literally see. Like, we can see.
The thing is, these guys have got time. They got time, and they can slow it down, and they can view it from different angles. What is the excuse? Wasn't that the whole purpose of it? So we don't have these conversations. I don't get it, bro. Like the same with flipping Fulham, them as well. Like their goal should have stood, didn't stand. You know what I'm saying? It's like, bro, these men are effing up bro. It's mad. It's been mad today. Been mad with the F ups, bro.
And you see Amorim, like, obviously I know the United fans, some of them are screaming, "Oh, Amorim out." You know what it feels like? It feels like when Arteta first got here and you got the Arteta out as from the get-go, and then you have certain men saying, "Oh yeah, give him time," because now I see what the Arteta outers were like, bro. Listen, I need Amorim to stay. I need that
for the culture.
Yes.
Oh, I need that brother crouching at the edge of the pitch, bro. Like, what's he doing, fam? Bro,
man had his tactics board out against Grimsby Town, bro. You get me? Man had his tactics board out. Bro, this guy was trying to play chess or something, bro. I thought I was watching chess or something, bro. This guy was moving all the pieces, bro.
Let's play dominoes. Bang! You know what I mean?
Bro, and even with the Bruno penalty, bro, this guy does not like to watch penalties either, bro. This guy does not like to watch penalties, bro. Brother, you're the manager, bro. What are you doing?
Lifting up is Grimsby. All his tactics and his bullshit and whatnot, and the whole thing he sold the Man United fans. And then Grimsby, I can beat me if I'm the coach for Man United, I can beat Grimsby, bro. You know what I'm saying? He don't need a lot to bring Grimsby. He don't. And he had the ball, and he had all his players like defending, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know what he was doing with the whole, you know what I'm saying, moving it around and shit. Like, you don't need all that bullshit, man.
Yeah,
but
bro.
he's stressed. Did you see
it's a chess move, bro. That's what it is. Man, we're playing chess, bro. Man, we're playing chess, bro. You know what I mean? Draft chess, bro. Man was doing all of that, bro. Man was moving all the pieces in that, bro. You get me? Like, man was moving all of them pieces just to put Mason Mount at left wing back and Mbeumo at right wing back. We ended up with Mbeumo at right wing back and Mason Mount at left wing back. and Harry Maguire up front, by the way. And Harry Maguire up front. And by the way, Mateus Delit was doing overlaps, bro. We were doing the Chris Wilder thing against Grinsbury as well, overlapping centre backs, bro. I was like, bro, what is this? I'm seeing Mason Mount at left wing back. I'm seeing Mateus Delit overlap, and I'm seeing Mbeumo at right wing back.
Tactics, bro.
Versatility, bro. Believe. I'm laughing. It's versatility, bro.
Bro, I just have to laugh at this point, bro. You know what I mean? If you don't laugh, you will cry, bro. You understand?
You don't know about this. This is, we want your energy, and that's how we get the light bulb. You get me? Wait, it's phase 2. You gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wait for Amorim. He hasn't kicked in yet. He hasn't started.
Bro, why Sesko? Why didn't he start Sesko?
Because he fancies Mason Mount. He loves Mason Mount. That's why. That's why, bro. That's why, because Sesko was, like I said, like I said, all the signings that Manchester United have brought in are not Amorim signings. They are club signings. Like Amorim wanted Watkins or Gyökeres instead of Sesko. He didn't want Sesko. You understand? But our sporting director obviously wanted Sesko. So we got obviously we got we got Sesko. So, and obviously this manager fancies Mason Mount because he says that Mason Mount has got it in the eyes. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? He fights for the badge. He's got it in the eyes, bro. You understand? He works hard for the team and that. You understand? That's why this manager is playing Mason Mount, bro. This manager wanted to resign in January, by the way. This manager wanted to resign in January. This manager was talking about suffering.
Sometimes I love my players. Sometimes I don't, right?
Yeah, Matt was talking about sometimes I love my players, sometimes I hate my players, sometimes I smash TVs up. You get me? Because there were rumors about Amorim smashing up TVs in the changing room, bro. You understand, bro? like Amorim said he hates them sometimes and he loves them sometimes. No, you hate certain players and you love certain players, bro. There's no sometimes, bro. You understand? we already know that, bro. You understand? Man's already talking about suffering, bro. Man was talking about suffering in pre-season, bro. We're gonna have to suffer. Man, we're talking about all the good days are coming back to Manchester United. The good days are coming back, but then he's talking about suffering. What? Suffering? Brother, we finished 15th. We finished 15th. And this season you're talking about suffering. What?
Man. Calm down.
What?
Calm down.
You know what I'm saying?
TVs from the locker room. All TVs are now suspended from the locker room. No more TVs.
That's it. No more TV. You got the board now.
Yeah,
The board.
You know the funny thing is, Rishi, you don't know this as well, yeah. Man United played Leeds in pre-season, yeah. This manager, we drew 0-0 against Leeds. We got battered against Leeds in pre-season. This manager came out and said that we needed a midfielder that can progress the ball, and we needed a midfielder with pace, and we need a midfielder that doesn't play the ball blindly. But guess what? He decided to keep Bruno Fernandes. Who does that remind you of? Who plays the ball blindly? Who has no pace in midfield and who doesn't progress the ball? Who does that remind you of?
Bruno
Fernandes, and he decided to keep him. And he's highlighted all the things that we need in midfield, but yet Bruno Fernandes can't do them things, and you decided to keep him. This is how dumb this manager is. You understand?
Quick question. So what? You see with Mainu, do you think Mainu should be playing instead of Fernandes?
Yes, he should be. Yes.
Right.
This manager's even bringing on Ugarte in front of him. This manager's bringing on Maguire and Heaven in front of Mainu. You understand? like this manager says, "Oh, I want Mainu to say." No, you do not want Mainu to say. Stop lying to yourselves, bro. You understand? The club want him to say. You don't want him to stay. You playing Ugarte. You play Ugarte in front of him, and you play Maguire and Heaven in front of him. Like you understand? Like this manager does not like Mainu because Mainu does not do the dog work.
Yeah.
He wants midfielders. This is how dumb some of these managers are. They just think you need. They just think you just need to be an athlete in the Premier League. No, you have to be an athlete, but you also have to be good on the ball. But people miss that bit out. But my managers miss that bit out. They talk about is the athleticism. All they talk about is the
performance was really good today, though. I think Mainu's performance was really good today, though.
Mainu was good. Mainu was good, but Mainu was good, but but this manager is not going. This manager is not going. This manager is not going to play Manu because, like I say, he does not fancy him. Like, you know what I mean? He should be starting, bro. You know what I mean? This is the worst Man United team that we've seen on the Amorim, bro. Like this is the worst coach team that we've seen, and Manu can't even get in the team. Man's talking about he's fighting for Bruno's spot. Man didn't say he's fighting for Ugarte's spot or Mason Mount's spot or in Bruno's spot. He said he's fighting for Bruno's spot. He didn't say
he'll play more. Do you think he'll play more now that Cunha's injured? Because maybe Bruno will play where Cunha plays, and do you think maybe that's what's gonna happen? Because Bruno can play the 10, right? He plays with 2 10s.
But Bruno can play. Bruno can play in the 10. But don't be surprised if he plays Ugarte and Casemiro as the pivot. Don't be surprised.
Ugarte, bro, you need to start that guy, bro. He ain't good enough. He ain't good enough. No, sir. What do the Portuguese think of Fernandes? Do you all rate him? He ain't rated like that. He ain't rated that highly in Portugal. He ain't rated like that. I don't know. Nobody that I know rates him like that. So I can only talk about the people that I know. But nobody rates Bruno like that in Portugal. You know what I'm saying? Even Ronaldo didn't rate him. One time when he was talking to Ronaldo said, bro, get your danky breath out of my face, bro. I think he was trying to give the team props in the tunnel and that. But Ronaldo goes like this.
I think he looked at someone. He looked at Bernardo Silva. Bernardo Silva was like, yo.
Tell him shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
tell my man shut up. You know what I'm saying? Tell my man shut up.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's one of them. I'm just seeing the highlights for Tottenham, yeah. Bro, these man got cooked against Bournemouth, bro. Semenyo should have scored, bro. They were getting absolutely cooked. Absolutely cooked, bro. Bro, they should have lost by more. They lost 1-0. They should have lost by more, bro. They were getting cooked. Absolutely cooked. But this is what I said to Deji. I guess now, Deji, ain't going to run up your mouth, innit? You know what I mean? But he's waiting for our match tomorrow, innit? So he's going to be quiet today, see tomorrow, and then run up his mouth, innit? But yeah, man, these man, I told him, bro, that Thomas Frank will make the system better to try and hide certain deficiencies, but there's certain players there that are not great defenders, bro. And the system can
Bournemouth are not a pushover, though.
Huh?
Bournemouth are not a pushover, though.
No, they're not. They're not.
They're not, still. Yeah.
They were cooking.
Yeah, no.
They were
I rate their coach. I rate their coach still. Like he's good still. He makes them play. He makes them play. And even the signings that they keep making still, like they're doing job over there at Bournemouth. I ain't gonna lie, still. Like they're doing smart business as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just selling team, but Bournemouth, the thing is about Bournemouth is that they do play well, you know what I'm saying? But they're still there. There's just gonna be that middle table kind of class team. You know what I'm saying? That's what Bournemouth are gonna be doing. Mid table. But still, their manager's actually good, bro. Do you remember when he cooked against against us? Yeah. He cooked against us as well.
Yeah.
He cooked against us.
That's a manager that I would take at my club, bro. I would take him, Eddie Howe, or Glasner, bro. That's who I would take, bro. So that Amorim, bro. You know what I mean? Like, this guy never adapts his tactics, but at least with them managers, they actually adapt. So, yeah, man. Like, he's a good coach, man. But yeah, man, Tottenham. I know Deji been getting excited. You know what I mean? Domination in the location and that. I know Thomas Frank has been doing his thing. You know what I mean? I would have taken Thomas Frank, but hey, man. But hey, how come Thomas Frank doesn't need all of his players, bro? You know what I mean? Man, you know what I mean? Man outplayed, you know what I mean? Man outplayed Man City. Even though they lost against PSG, they outplayed PSG as well for most of that game, bro. You get it? So like, you know what I mean? Why does Thomas Frank don't need all of his good players? Because he sets the team up well. You understand? And he gets the best out of the players. That's what a proper coach is, bro. You understand? But I know a lot of mutants don't understand that. So, you know what I mean?
But that's the thing. That's the thing. When it comes to certain managers, they need their pieces. They need their players. When it comes to other managers, they come in and do a job. You can see. I'm not saying that he's gonna win something, but like you can see what he's trying to do. Do you get what I'm trying to
Yeah.
say? With Amorim, I don't see what he's trying to do.
No.
I see some patterns of play for like 10 minutes and then it disappears. And then there's a
Yeah.
whole gap of just long balls and just a mix of, you know what I'm saying? And then there's a pattern and then there's like gaps in the game. Like when they scored, when Man United scored, yeah.
Yeah.
For some reason they stopped attacking. They were good before that. For
Yeah.
some reason they just stopped and tried to
It's
park
because
the
of
bus.
this manager. This manager's told them to stop attacking. And then after when Burnley got the 1-1, like I said, yeah, they literally it was from a long ball, and then we made it 2-1, yeah. And then the manager said the same thing. After 2-1, Rashid, we was doing the same thing, bro. We were just sitting back. We was allowing Burnley to have some possession, bro. You get me?
Why?
So like it's mad,
Burnley
bro.
weren't even in the game. They weren't even in the game. Like Man United let them get back in the game. Do you know what I'm saying?
Yes. And this is why, yeah, and this is why people can't gas this performance, because we should be not letting teams like Burnley get back into the game, bro. We like we shouldn't. Thomas, like I said, Thomas Frank has come into Tottenham. He doesn't need all of his players. By the way, Tottenham finished two places below us. They finished 17th, bro. And Man United finished 15th. But yet you're seeing more of a style of play from Tottenham than Manchester United. Manchester United finished higher than Tottenham. But you know what I mean? But you know what I mean? But people say, oh, just back it. You have to trust the process. You know what I mean?
Glory, Man United, right?
But yeah, man. Like some of the fans will be back. Will be Ruben out and Ruben in now. Some of them will be back Ruben in now. You know what I mean? Some of these man will be Ruben in, and then after when we lose against Man City, it will be Ruben out again. You understand?
I want to know, how did they back like the Amorim ins? How did they kind of like back when you lost Grimsby? What was the excuse? Like, what was the excuse for
the ring?
Like the Amorim ins. What did
Yeah. It was the rain, and it was the rain and all on the players. Yes, some of it was on the players, but most of it was on the manager. Because when you got 11 players, when you got 11 to 15 players underperforming against the League Two side, that's not down to the players, bro. That's down to the manager, bro. When you got most of the players underperforming, bro, that comes down to the manager, bro. You understand? So some of the blame goes on the players, but the most blame goes on Amorim. So so it is what it is, man. Like these man were getting gas against Arsenal. These man were saying after Arsenal, oh yeah, we're getting top 4, we're getting top 5, we're getting top 6. We cooked Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? Ruben Amorim is cooking. You know what I mean? Ruben Amorim in, and then all of a sudden against Grimsby Town and Fulham, all of a sudden in those 2 games, oh, get the manager out. He's not good enough. No, back your manager, bro. Back your manager, bro. You understand? You know what I mean? Back your manager. Don't go anywhere. Back your manager, bro. What happened, bro? Back your manager, bro. You know what I mean? And some of these men are going to be Amorim in after this game, and then when we get slapped against Man City and Chelsea, they'll be back out again. You understand? So even Northside were laughing, bro. Look, you United fans, look how Northside, Rashid and other fans are talking about us, bro. They want Amorim to stay, bro. What does that say?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What does that say, bro? They want Amorim to stay. Why? Because they know that he's shit. You know what I mean? So
we needed this, bro. I can't lie. We needed this. When did you ask me yesterday, what do you want United? I said, nah, they need to win. We need a couple of wins so he can stay in it. You know what I mean? So he can stay a bit longer, fam. But I know my luck, innit? Watch him get sacked just before the Chelsea game, and then we have to face the manager bounce thing, bro. It happened with Ole and it happened with Ten Hag, fam. Do you know what I mean? So it is what it is, isn't
The
it?
manager bounce, right? The manager bounce.
Yeah, man, the manager bounce. They have one game
When
manager bounce, and is it going to be against
United?
us? That's what happens, bro.
When play United?
Huh?
When does Chelsea play United?
I don't remember. I think maybe after the international break.
Yeah,
I
because
don't remember.
next game is City, and then they've got Chelsea.
Yeah, that's it.
No, okay, no, because I don't think Amorim is gonna survive till Christmas. You know, like I don't think he's gonna last till Christmas still.
No, but remember that Ten Hag last time he survived the first international break. He got sacked in the second one.
9
Hopefully,
games.
you know what I'm saying? Hopefully, next one, not this one.
It was the third one, bro. It was the third. I think it was the third international break. It was
too
9
negative,
games,
bro. You won 3-2, bro. Smile a little bit. That's your first win. You scored 3 goals. You know what I mean?
Bro.
You probably
Don't
you still owe the Premier League goals.
Stop the gaslighting,
King.
bro. Stop the gaslighting, bro. Come on.
No, but King, you still owe the Premier League goals.
Come on, man.
Or you paid them back.
We finished up, bro. Minus 11 goal difference last season, bro. You understand, bro? Man ain't getting gas against Burnley, bro. Man should be beating Burnley, bro. You understand?
I say you still ain't paid back your goal difference. Yeah. Man still in debt.
It's been
Bro,
I saw this. I saw 1-0. I saw 1-0. Or was it 1-0? And then I never looked back. I went to town. I checked what's it called. I was at Specsavers and that. There was no signal. Bro, I must have turned around and one of the guys that them opticians and that. He's got his screen and on the side he has all the Premier League scores. Yeah, I'm seeing 2-2. I'm thinking what? And then I got out and then I saw 3-2. I was like, oh, this guy. Do you know what I mean? Even today, today they were calling Enzo Fernandes, them ones, because he had a stinker and then managed to get GA. You know what I'm saying? 1 goal, 1 assist. You know what I mean? So, listen, I hear it, bro. I hear it.
I'm telling you, from set pieces, you're going to have fun from set pieces, bro. Because my team can't defend set pieces, bro. You man are gonna, bro. You man are starting to score set pieces, bro. You man are gonna have fun, bro. Against us, bro. From set piece, bro. Because we can't defend set pieces.
The lab. I found that when I jumped out, the lab got injured in the game, and then these man tried to they cancelled the loan for Jackson. So told Jackson, yo, come back. He's saying he don't want to come back.
Why would he want to? He's going to Bayern Munich.
Bro, these men are paying 50 million euros. What's it called? Loan fee, bro. Yeah, that's some world record loan fee. And apparently, in the clause, even though it's an option to buy, there's like a thing that if they don't take the option to buy, they have to pay a big fine. So they kind of doomed it. They have to pay 80 million regardless. You know that?
They have to pay 80 million regardless.
So it's an option to buy 80 million euros, isn't it?
Yeah, I know, but like if they don't, how much is the
if they don't, they have to pay like I don't know, like 5-6 million or more than that. I don't remember how much it is, but it's a big fee still. That would be more like you kind of cornered, innit? You might as well just buy the player.
No, you don't.
No, because bro, the money it was. I don't remember the number, but the number for an exit clause is mad. I saw the number and I was like, right, just for an exit clause. Yeah, because remember that 30 million, you can amortize the fee. Like if you got 30 million, you might as well you can buy like 100 million per player and pay for it for one installment, like 30 million. Yeah,
80 million's mad, bro. 80 million's mad. They value like a Nicholas Jackson 80 million.
80 million euros.
Oh,
yeah, man. Listen,
that's
we make
a
money
robbery,
over here,
bro.
man.
Huh?
That's a robbery, bro.
And we're here giving.
That's not a robbery. It's called business, bro. It's called business, not a robbery. What they done? Apparently, the Luis Diaz is mad. The Luis Diaz one, he went from 50k to 260. And I think with all the bonuses and that, they paying. I think if they trigger everything, which most likely they would, on the add-ons and that, they could pay up to like 100 million euros for Luis Diaz,
Yeah, but Luis Diaz is. I know he's not 100 million, but like he's still Luis Diaz, isn't it?
We're talking about Nicholas Jackson. Bro, he was on 50 grand. You don't put him on 260 and then also be paying mad for his wages. I mean, for his transfer fee.
Yeah, I wouldn't put him on 260. That's mad.
Yeah, no way.
There's
I
some
still
top
even
Vince
lose
strikers.
Diaz in the
Their
beginning.
board have been dusted anyway. Their board have been dusted anyway. Like Zia's called his guy Peter freaking Griffin, bro. He's sporting
Yeah,
director.
he looks like
You
Peter
understand?
Griffin, blood. Yeah. I don't
Guys,
know how
sporting
Zay can
director.
call
He's
someone
dusted
Peter
anyway.
Griffin when he looks like Peter Griffin, but
Lewis.
you know, yeah, I can violate it if I want, you know that. But yeah, he messaged me and he goes, "Yo, what's going on with Jackson?" You know what I mean? He tried to blame me for him, and now he's saying, "Yo." I was telling these man, you don't see me blaming United for selling me Garnacho, bro. I'm more upset with the board. Do you get it?
What's
And
that?
obviously,
35 for Garnacho. 35. 35.
35. I think with bro, these man, I can't lie, innit? I thought we're
It
gonna
said
do the mad
40
thing, but
mil fixed fee. That's what it said. It said 40 mil fixed
nah,
fee. I
it's
think
35 million fixed fee with like the total package 40 million and a sell
Yeah.
on clause. I think it's like
Yeah, yeah.
10%. So if we're selling for 50,
yeah,
they'll get
10%.
5
Yeah.
million. Yeah. We're kind of doomed with that one. And yeah,
I
man,
mean,
Javi Simmons, man, like Javi Simmons, me and Devontae don't claim him no more, by the way. He's not Dutch, he's Spanish. He's he's, he's one of these people now,
come
innit?
on, man.
You
He
know what I
can't
mean?
be that bad. Xavi
He
Simmons
goes
is
to
a good
Spurs,
player, bro.
bro.
He's
Which
a
one?
good
Like,
player, though.
listen, I'll be honest though, it's our fault, innit? Because we made them wait.
Yeah.
You know how you know what analogy I used? I used it as, you know, that joke about, yo, my dad went to the shop to get milk, never came back.
Yeah.
Javi Simmons was the guy at the window waiting for his dad, innit? Waiting for us. We never turned up. But at least Javi Simmons was smart enough to just say, you know what? Let me just get the car. I'm going to my auntie's house.
Mm.
You get me? So
Bless him.
he went
Yeah.
somewhere else and said, yeah.
Hi.
Garnacho and them, man, he was lucky. Him and his brother sat in front of the door, and then at some point, his dad did turn up a couple of days later.
Fair enough.
I just think that we kind of done him dirty, and my thing is this: the Javi Simmons thing is either something comes up like a better deal, and you turn around, yeah, and you're trying to do that, which I think might be the Fermin Lopez deal, but at the same time, you can't do someone with dirty
I
like
think
that.
it's playtime. I think he guaranteed playtime.
No. Yeah, well, at the end, he started realizing that, you know what, yeah, if I can, he went and chatted to Van de Ven. Van de Ven told him, yo, we need a 10. We ain't got no 10.
Yeah, that's
You
my point.
basically going to be the star over here, so you might as well come over. I think they paid him, I think it's like 180 a week or something. So,
And he
you
plays
get
week
me?
in, week out, and he plays Champions League.
Yeah. I'm saying, as
You
a
know that?
player, I would choose that spot, innit? Chelsea fans just lost their head because at some point they were putting man in formations. You get me? Them man were
Oh,
choosing which kit, what number he's gonna wear, and that. That's when you're stupid, isn't it? Yeah, I mean, that's
yeah.
your fault. And some of these man as well, because they were chatting mad on Twitter. They're more embarrassed for the things they said more than the
Hey,
transfer
hey,
not going through.
hey, yes sir,
You get it?
You know, Javi Simmons to Tottenham. He's wiping Madueke's boots. So it's not even that deep for you guys. Still, you should be happy.
Yeah, but that's what Chelsea fans are saying now, innit? You got the guy that used to wipe my wingers boots, like. So it is what it is.
No,
But you know what
that's
it
the
is?
old Madueke. He was all right. The old
Because you know what's
Madueke is better
funny,
than
yeah?
this Madueke.
Yeah, but you know what's funny though, yeah? Yesterday I jumped on what they just stepped to the mic, yeah, and he tried to get onto me. I think my man was on there as well, King, and he tried to he goes, oh listen, you know we got the better deal than Eze, you know.
Did he say
You know
that?
him, innit? You know that Deji was trying. I was like, listen,
He said they're
I
getting Morgan Rogers as well. Because I called him at half time, innit? He's like,
yeah,
I remember this.
but,
I'm gonna call you tomorrow. You better answer
yeah,
your phone. I said, yo, my data plan finishes tomorrow, innit? So I ain't
Yeah,
got no
yeah.
data.
yeah, but no. Do you remember when we done Prem Talk and he said, yo, we've heard something special. We might get Belabor. Do you remember the Belabor one?
Bro, do you remember the Gibbs White? I said, what is it a done deal or a completed deal like Gibbs
He
White?
said, "Here we go," and then I was celebrating, and then I used to just troll them like that. You know what I was doing? I was telling him, "Yo, listen, don't forget, man. Look what happened with Gibbs White. You never know about Javi Simmons." And then they realized it, yeah. And they're like, "Yo," but I'm like, "Nah, this probably done. It's probably done." But yeah, man, he was gas tested, and I said to him, "Look, Javi Simmons is a good player. He probably has a higher ceiling than Eze. Eze is proven it in England. That's a different story, isn't it? And he's a bit older, so we can't really compare them." But the problem with Javi Simmons is his inconsistencies. That's all. If he sorts out his inconsistency, and he'll probably do that with the amount of minutes that he'll probably get. To get it,
Yeah,
he'll
he's
get a
gonna
better
ball.
run, and then cool, he might be able to. Bro, he's dangerous, bro. The problem is just inconsistency. If he sorts that out,
Yeah, but
that's
he's
a mad.
playing week in, week out, and he's playing for Tottenham. it's not like there's a lot of pressure. Do you know what I'm saying? He's playing for Tottenham, so and he plays him week in week out, so he's gonna get that time to walk up a game and then play well the next
No, but that's
game
what I
and
was saying.
so
That's
on.
what I was saying. That's what I'm saying. It just depends on whether he sorts
My bad.
himself out. But the mad thing is that our issue was that we had beef with Leipzig, innit? Because they didn't want to take Nkunku. Then they kept trying to like push the time and whatever. And then the Xavi Simons thing went from £60 million, 60 million euros total package to 60 million fixed fee. So what they wanted the whole 60 million. They didn't want like 55 with add-ons or 50 with add-ons, whatever it was. Yeah. So what did we do? We shot in Nkunku to AC Milan, and then we were just gonna get Simmons in it. But I think we caught wind of the Fermin Lopez thing. This is the thing. If we're trying to get Fermin Lopez, then it does make sense that, you know what, maybe they just want to get that player, which is why they kind of shifted their focus in it. But for me, it's just they don't get Simmons dirty, and that's what I'm not annoyed at him, because I'm saying, yo, I wouldn't have wasted my career either. You get it? Because once it gets close to deadline day, I think he said no to like Bayern and all these other clubs. You get it? Well, not necessarily no, but there was rumors saying he said no to Bayern and that. So for me, I don't think so, innit? I don't
Who
think so.
said
I'm not
no to
really annoyed at
Bayern?
him, bro. More the board, fam. The board's on a mad thing. You know what I'm saying? You need to get other players, bro. Don't start getting me these, man. You know what I mean? And all the good players we got is a different sporting director that got them. That Win Stanley guy, listen, if I catch you on side, it's a Saeed thing, innit?
Oh no.
You know what I'm saying? Or,
Come to the
or the
cover.
Mike's thing.
Come to the
Or the
cover.
Mike's thing, it's a Mike's thing.
Come
Give me
to
the
the
boxing
cover.
gloves, thing. You know what
Shout
I
out
mean?
Win Stanley, man. Shout out Win Stanley, man. Know what I mean?
I can't lie. You know that Chelsea game, yeah? I think Sullivan was in the ground, yeah? And I know Max was at the game. And then they kept panning the camera to Sullivan. I'm like, yo, someone check on Max. He might just clothesline him. He might just run across the pitch, yeah, and just run towards the director's box. But yeah, man, it's just, bro. Bro, if you watch the game.
Which game? Your game?
Yeah.
Yeah. I did a match reaction, man.
Yeah, we done the little stinky thing and won the game. And that's it. Yeah, we done the stinky thing, bro. First half was rubbish. But you know what they're gonna do, innit? You know what Fulham, they were gonna do similar to what Palace did, innit? Flood that midfield, make it go over the top, ball over the top and that, whatever.
Defensively, they're very well coached. Very well coached. They nullified your midfield. I feel like they did very, very well. And they did a job as well on Esteval as well. Because they were doubling up on Esteval. That's why he wasn't really getting any chances.
But
that.
we were barely really because we kept going over the top and not really direct to him. I think that was he's almost weren't getting the ball. But when he was getting the ball, that Bassi, his underpants is the wrong way around, blood. You know, he twisted him up, bro. When he was the problem with me and Esteval was that I just felt like he could have been a bit more selfish in certain positions, like where he could have shot instead of pass and whatever. But
his shooting was a little bit off. Obviously, he's new to the league. It reminds me a little bit of Dowman in that way, where you can see the potential. Young. He's definitely techie, and you can see that there's definitely a baller there, but it's gonna take him a bit.
Well, from what I've seen from his shooting's haram still. I can't lie. I ain't seen. I think maybe I've seen Ethan shoot like him, yeah. But the way he strikes the ball is mad. Even I was thinking, because I seen his Brazilian games and that when I used to watch it. Esteban. He can't shoot. It's just I think he's rushing it. Like when he's either taking a bit too much time or he's rushing it. There's no in between. But when he was at Palmeiras, bro, he strikes the ball too hard for someone that's like 18. No. Even I was looking at it thinking, right, like, what's this? João Pedro done his thing. Caicedo was mad today. You know what it is enough by Caicedo? When he gets a yellow, he plays better. Just give him yellow from the beginning. You know what?
Super Saiyan, isn't it? Super Saiyan. You know what I mean? It was Super Saiyan. Because that block was disgusting, bro. That last minute block, because they were through in your goal, and then he was
that one. And then what's the other one? The other one was João Pedro that cleared it, innit? We had 2 blocks. He was all over the game, this Caicedo.
You gotta get rid of Neto, though. I can't lie, bro. He's bringing nothing to your team, bro. Nothing.
Neto on the right's calm. On the left, I don't know, bro. On the left, it's like his brain weren't working, bro. Have you seen how he does that fit? He does fake shot, one ball roll, and then he thinks about it, and then he crosses it, hits the first man, and he comes back, and then he just passes it. Sometimes release early, innit? Do you get it? So I don't know, man. These are the things we need to iron out. Obviously, the Delap injury is a bit of a headache. Maresca said something like 6 to 8 weeks.
6 to 8
What?
weeks.
Hey, what? You man know
All he done.
you call Jackson back,
That's why we record him, innit?
but as soon as he landed,
hang up.
You man are savage, you know.
What,
He
as
was
soon
just
as-
getting
as
at the
soon as he
top,
landed,
smiling
bro.
there,
He was on
going
the
like,
plane, you know. I seen the fab
yo,
tweet.
like, yo. Yeah,
You know,
he's
you
a
know,
black house
I
back
wish,
in it. You know what
yo,
I'm saying? Where
no,
you going?
during
She
the
ain't allowed
game,
out. You know what I'm saying?
you know, listen to this, yeah.
Jackson was
During
like,
the
yo, who's
game,
this? Who's this?
nah, this is mad. You know, during the
Wait, hold
game,
on.
yeah.
You not
Nah.
grounded. You not grounded.
You know, during the game, Fabrizio tweeted, yeah, that Jackson was on the plane. He put the photo of them in the private jet about to leave. That's during the game, so he's probably not even landed. Bro, unless the private jet got a phone, like Wi-Fi or a telephone on that. He's not found out until he landed that yo reverse the plane, blood. You're not getting out. You get it? You know that's like the IRS caught you or them. You know, like the you know,
Get on the ground.
nah.
That's mad, you know. That's
Yeah.
mad.
So it's crazy.
Yeah, you lot are savage, you know. That's what I rate about your club, man. That you lot just don't care. Like, it's just everything's about the club. Like everybody else, like, don't care. You're here to do a job. You're a paid employee, and that's
Yeah.
it. If you don't do it, piss off. You know what I mean?
And
And if
now
we
they're
need
saying
to
obviously
do-
they don't spend all the money on another striker because now getting a striker is not going to be the right thing to do. So they're saying, yo, we need to have the levels because Jackson still has a certain level that he can provide,
yeah.
which
He can
you
still
either
get
have
you
to
like
spend a lot of
40.
money on or you can't find on loan at the moment. Which they're saying,
They
yo,
just
we
want
have
him to
one.
jam, innit?
Yeah, if we have one, why we're not bringing him back? If this was Arsenal, yeah, you know, no, they would have just tried to get someone randomly from someone else and just put him up front. Or it was called internal solutions.
We're too
This
classy
is
to
this is an
reverse the job.
internal solution, but they wouldn't have
We're too
cancelled the
classy.
loan. I didn't even
Yeah.
know these man cancelled the loan. I'm thinking,
To
right,
keep
like
good
he's back.
relations with
Bro,
Bayern
you
Munich.
Yeah.
bro,
Keep
you
good
could have went and got
relations.
this Josh King, bro. I was very impressed with his performance today, man. It's the first time I watch him. Very good player, bro. Very technical.
Yeah,
Always
he looks
playing
good.
the whole game, bro.
That Fulham player.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one, bro. Have you seen how composed he was in front of goal once he went through? Bro, man's just there, just chilling calmly, and he just slotted it in. I was like, rah.
He looks serious, bro. Technically, he was getting in the right areas. The goal that should have stood as well. The way he took it, just
Yeah.
cutting on his right and boom, near post. Like he looks like a serious baller, bro. I can't even lie. I want to see some more games, but I was very impressed by
But
that.
see,
Is he a
us, yeah,
winger?
we never tried to justify the referee's decisions. I put on my match reaction. We robbed Fulham, innit? Yeah. You get me? And you know, me and Lewis, Joey, and that we were saying it earlier on his watch along. I said, "Yo, everyone's gonna start doing the Fulham got robbed." And then I looked at my phone, no side, but Fulham got robbed. I was like clockwork, bro. We knew that everyone's gonna say that, but it's bro, like it's the ref in it. We've had those that went for us and against us, innit? And I think our fans are one of those where it's like when it goes against us, we don't really moan about it. Even though we got a letter from the Premier League last season saying sorry and that. But this, like, when it does go for us, we just claim it. Like, we just say, "Yo, it happened. It was wrong, but listen, next time, innit? We get it. We'll probably pay for it soon. We'll pay for it soon, bro."
But
I've
that's
seen
just football,
Maguire
man.
kick back Chua in the balls, bro, get nothing. I've seen Cucurella's hair get pulled, nothing. You get it? I've seen them before, but these things go for you and against you, innit? So
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
What comes
There'll be
around
another
comes
game where you
around.
pay for this. Yeah, but there'll be another game when you pay for this. That's why that bullshit excuse that Arsenal fans last season had about the injuries and you know what I'm saying referee and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? It goes against you and for you, bro. All the
yeah,
referees
exactly.
are shit. All of them are shit.
Yeah.
No,
All
but
of
I'm
them.
Yeah.
writing all of
Oh.
these down though. So when they say referees are against us, I'm gonna have a big list of all these
Oh.
decisions. You know what I'm saying?
You're gonna write it.
You know, someone,
You're
Yeah,
no,
I've got
listen to this though. Someone said they want Lookman at Arsenal, yeah, and then Igal told them Lookman's not even better than Trossard.
Huh?
Even I was like, what? I was thinking, I said, what? The same guy you man don't want to start, and you're asking for a left winger. Why do you need a left winger, bro?
The age of
You get me?
madness, man.
I was confused today, but when I saw
Because
that, I
he's
was
gonna
like,
stay.
what?
That's right. That's what they do, man. Because he's gonna stay, gas it up. It was the same with
Yeah.
Nketiah. You know what I mean? Nketiah in the room because he was gonna stay, new contract, Nketiah in the room. You know what I mean? Then when he went, oh yeah, we got good money for Nketiah. Yeah, we didn't really need him. It was time to go.
Didn't we need it? Yeah.
Yo, we're
It's
there
time to say
tomorrow, bro.
goodbye.
We're there, fam.
Time to
I
say
can't
goodbye.
lie. Man, I'm telling
Bro.
Liverpool fans, listen, we're slapping you, innit? So for me, I want to see the slapping. I can't wait for the slapping. If I hear anyone say
Slapping
I'm
is
taking a draw,
crazy.
Who said
if
that?
I
Who
hear
said that?
listen, if I hear anyone say I'm taking a draw, we will be there, innit? You know what I'm saying? We
But
will
they
be
all
there.
said we're gonna take a draw. No? Most of the
Nah.
Arsenal. No?
One guy told Hussam, I'm taking. What did he say? 1,000,000% we're beating Liverpool, and then he said we're taking a draw. That's Dawood. Yeah,
What's
that's
his name?
Dawood.
Who?
Dawood, bro.
Dow.
You know the guy that cried at the end of the season twice.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
him.
I know.
Yeah,
Oh my
yeah.
days.
That's it. And then who's the other one? I don't remember who the other one is, but I'll find it. I got yo on Twitter on my bookmark. I got the top Guna receipts, and I got the embarrassing Chelsea receipts. Embarrassing Chelsea fans receipt. I don't just do it for other fans. I got one for my fans, innit? So yeah, man, is what it is.
Bro, everybody's taking the draw against Liverpool. Let's be real. Everyone,
Nah.
I can't
Who's
lie.
everybody? Who's
I ain't taking
No, but
the
the
everybody?
mad thing is, except yeah, babe, you told me yesterday. But the thing
Nah,
is that
but
listen
Rashid,
to
I
this.
ain't taking a draw still. I ain't taking a draw. I can't lie.
What do you mean?
Nah. Bro, if I played the way
No,
our team played against them last season and we
yeah.
improved, I can't go there one in a draw, fam. I'm not even taking it.
Are you talking
You
about
don't
Chelsea
win.
now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're saying everyone will
It's
take a
different
draw.
for
Nah,
Chelsea.
not
It's
everyone.
different. You never
Yeah,
know
and
what Chelsea would do.
And if Chelsea are challenging for the title, that means they have to win the game, bro. If they're gonna be challenging for the title, like a lot of them have said, they need to beat Liverpool. Those
But
are the
exactly.
games.
So if Arsenal challenge, they need to beat Liverpool too, bro. You get it?
Nobody's challenging apart from Liverpool, bro. Nobody's there. Nobody's winning this title apart from Liverpool. This is the
Nah.
thing,
I
yeah.
think man
Arsenal
are
fans.
challenging. It depends how far
Nah,
your
nah,
challenge is
nah.
gonna be.
There's gonna
It
be
depends how
challenges,
far your
yeah.
challenge
It's
is.
okay. It's only the third game. Watch. It'll take time. At the end of the
So-
season, you'll come back and say, Rashid, I'm sorry.
So
I didn't know. I didn't know it was gonna go that way.
Rashid. So you think Liverpool are gonna run away with it again like they did last
Yes.
season?
Yes.
2 times.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are. Yes,
Alright,
they are. They are
alright,
going to. They
alright,
are going
cool.
to.
That's all I
If they
needed.
get
That's all I needed.
Long. If they get Isak,
Yeah.
even longer. Because people are saying, oh, their defense is shaky. Can I just stop you there? Liverpool, every season they get a defense is shaky. Every season they concede goals.
They
What do
might
they
sort
do?
it
They
though. They
attack.
might sort it if they get Gahey, you know. If they get Gahey, their problem might
Oh,
be.
they're getting Gahey, bro. They're getting Gahey, bro.
Apparently that one's done, yeah. And the Isak
It's
thing
done.
apparently is
Is
done
that what
as
they're
well.
saying? And because
It's
I
done.
heard
sorted,
Glasner
yeah.
say he don't want him to. He's saying he's gonna stay. I heard Glasner say that yesterday.
Yeah.
Nah, look. Fabrizio just tweeted it. Still, 25 minutes ago. It says Mark Gahey and Liverpool deal remain on the way. No issues on the fee. 35 million plus 10 million
Yeah. But
sell on.
Fabrizio
On the
told me,
way, he's
Baylor, I'm sorry,
progressing.
but Fabrizio
Come on.
told me, what's it called? Javi Simmons started to Chelsea, 85% done.
Yeah, but yes, sir.
There's
Yes,
a
sir.
here we go meter now, bro. There's a here we go meter.
Yes, sir. Then it
What's
don't
going to be
matter.
next? What's going to be next? Fabrizio Manisco someday he's going to tweet. I saw
Yo,
Tony Soprano the
no
other
stats, do
day.
your thing, innit? But don't be surprised, yeah, when I react to your match reaction tomorrow as well, blood. You know that, but I'll be there.
After a win?
You get me?
After a win, yeah?
After
Is
what
that
win?
Garnacho?
Listen to him.
Yeah.
Listen to this guy.
Yeah, Francisco,
Oh
yeah.
my days.
Bro,
my
Oh,
days.
right.
bro.
The transitioning Machine Gun Kelly.
Yeah. Bro, I was cracking up, bro. When
Nah,
Anthony,
I call him Megan Rapinoe, blood. That's what I call him. Man, like Ellen
bro,
DeGeneres.
bro, when Anthony Gordon sent Van Dijk, when Anthony Gordon sent Van Dijk flying, bro, I was cracking up, you know. The way that he sent Van Dijk flying, though, bro, that
but
tackle
King,
was nasty, bro.
Yo, Rashid, are you allowed to do this? What would Rashid do in a time like this? Are you allowed to do this? Look.
gay. glizzy. He's got glizzy in his mouth. Don't act like
But he's not holding it. He's not holding it.
Look at that.
That's probably at the Emirates, you know. That's probably at the Emirates, blood.
And both of them are.
Hey, God forbid, bro. God forbid, bro. Stamford
come
Bridge
on, bro.
settings. I see
Hey,
blue tops in there. I see blue tops in there, bro. Blue tops.
You know what's gonna happen after they've finished
That's
the last
SC
fight,
Porto,
right?
blood.
Can you do that in bled? Can you do that in bled?
No, you can't, bro. No, by yourself, you can't.
There's a 1,000 lashes, blood. You know what I mean?
You get 1,000 I don't want to say it on YouTube. Brother, even by yourself, you can't. Imagine two people eating the both ends. What's gonna happen when the sausage is finished? What's gonna happen? Don't act like I'm the weird guy here.
You know, most of us didn't even think of that. Blood.
That's when the porno
Bro,
You know, Rashid, you see Rashid, he don't think in the moment. He's thinking long term, blood. You know what I'm saying?
Long term vision in that, bro.
It's not about one result.
Phase 1. Bro, he's on phase 1, man. Phase 1, man.
Nah, Rashid's
He's planning to
thinking,
get
what's
phase
gonna
6.
happen at the end of the season? You get me? He's already thinking of that.
Yeah.
He's not thinking about the current
Rashid.
game, bro.
I'm thinking about it anyway. Yeah.
In that situation, if the sausage ends, that's when the porno intro comes in.
Yeah.
that's when the intro comes in.
But they call it making love now. You know what I'm saying? It's making love, not.
Who's the passive? Who's the active?
Okay.
Who's the one who takes it and who else goes for it?
I can't lie. That more time over, they were probably watching an Arsenal game. Like they were bored, so they decided to have a glizzy pause.
Nah. Those are West London boys.
Yeah, I mean.
Those are West London. They're West London.
Shout out, big up Northside. Big up Northside. You said it right. West London boys. Come on, man.
West London, bro. They're from West London, bro. I know those.
All right, no problem. You man better win tomorrow, blood. Then West London, man.
I don't know what they're doing.
You say Arteta's probably playing. You never walk alone in the changing room right now, fam.
Bro, let him.
Arteta needs to stay concentrated, man. Word to SB, bro. He needs to stay concentrated, bro. You get me,
Yeah,
bro?
give him orange juice, blood. 100% concentrate. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, we're gonna be seeing one of these tomorrow, fam. One of these tomorrow. That's what I'm
Nah,
saying.
bro, your clunky stack ain't doing nothing, bro.
You think we're gonna win tomorrow?
No. I don't think we're gonna win. I want us to win.
Hold that chat, and then now you don't think you're gonna win.
I meant, are we gonna win? But maybe we won't. So which one is it? Are we gonna win or not?
No. If you ask me what's my prediction, I'm gonna say 2-1 because I want us to win. Like, I'm going there saying we're gonna win. Like, what else are you expecting? I'm not going there saying the team is gonna be on a lackluster team.
I thought you had the best defense in the league, so why 2-1?
Yeah. Why 2-1?
Yeah.
Bro, why 2-1? Because number one, I expect them to score because they have a strong attack. Ekitike looks lethal in my personal opinion. Salah always scores. Salah does his thing, like it is what it is. You never know. Obviously, when them man are playing at home, you never walk alone stage and all of that thing there. Like they get a bit of extra boosts. So it's like I'm expecting them to perform.
Is it at Anfield or the Emirates?
No, Anfield still. I expect them to perform still. Come on, man. Like I'm not gonna go there and be like,
it's gonna be a tough game though.
Yeah, King knows this joke.
It's gonna be a really tough
Anfield, you man are getting touched, innit? You know them ones. If you know, you know.
Hey, listen.
If it's at Anfield, you man are getting touched, blood. You know what I'm saying? 3-0. 3-0 Liverpool. That's what I'm saying.
3-0 crazy, bro. 3-0 is crazy.
3-0.
I can't remember the last time we lost 3-0.
I don't think it's gonna be like a crazy field, a crazy like goal bonanza in the game. I don't think so. I think it's like our attack has improved with Gyökeres, but Liverpool is Liverpool. You know.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They have a team who knows how to win the big games, how to win the leagues and everything. Well, I think it's gonna be a 2-0 draw. I'm going to say it. It's not gonna be. It's gonna be a very. I think it's gonna be very tactical. But the first, I think the key is who's going to score first, and from that. This is how the game will develop. I think it's going to be 2-2. I think be fair, I rather talk about Liverpool, Arsenal, that discuss, I don't know, Man United's crackpot spicy dice football.
They're blaming us, you know.
Let me
We're
search.
set piece FC now, bro. United are set piece FC, bro. We're blaming the Arsenal fans, but now we're playing set pieces, bro. Set piece again, ole. That's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Know what I
They're
mean?
copying
That's
Arteta
it.
now.
You're welcome,
the thing
man.
is,
You're welcome. You got the 3 points. There you go, man. You're welcome. You're learning.
yeah, you know,
Man is trying to act like they set the president. You know what I mean?
allow me to say one thing about Man United. You know, Man United style of football without set piece and everything is so fucking confusing. Like, dude, I think Amorim needs to go to asylum to check if he has fucking dementia. Dude, the press conference are insane. The guy in the rainy evening in Grimsby was playing like 3D tic-tac-toe.
Yeah, man had the chessboard out. Like I said, man had the chessboard out, bro. Man,
Yo, dude, you know what it is? Hey, King, you seen that video of him billing his spliff? Man was billing his spliff on the sideline. They made him bill his spliff.
Man United is going to have a Sasquatch as a supporter.
I swear down,
Yeah,
bro. They put the weed on the tactical board, bro.
Yeah,
You know
man.
what I'm saying?
Francisco, man, the tactic board, man, Mason Mount at left wing back. Yeah, man. You know what I mean? Mason Mount at left wing back, bro. Know what I mean? We've now learned the dark arts, bro. That's what that's what it is now. It's, you know what I mean? Amorim's what? Phase 1.5, we've learned the dark arts and how and set pieces and in the box. You know what I mean?
Overlapping
what we're
centre
doing.
backs.
Overlapping centre backs, bro. Mateus did it. Overlapping centre backs. Yeah,
But they play better football than us. They play better football than us, Man United. You know that, right? They play better football.
Like, yeah, who was it? If you take a look,
Who said that? Who said nah,
very close.
Nah,
It's very close.
Against Burnley.
Nah, bro.
I said that. They play better football than Arsenal.
They try.
Wait. Just because you win the game doesn't mean that you're Man
Who, bro?
United,
Who?
Man United,
Impossible,
Man United
bro.
play better.
Amorim.
Have you
The
seen
brother that hasn't, no, bro. The brother that hasn't won 7 games, bro.
So he never talked about how many you won.
man has like a 24.
Bro,
Man has
are you taking the piss? Hold on. So
yeah,
it doesn't matter if you haven't said the wins. So you're telling me 28 games playing style, you only win 7, and that's better than the team.
Rashid, wait. Listen, yo, do you not remember? Wait. Do you not remember when what's his name? Company who had Burnley, yeah? Wasn't he playing good football, but he was losing?
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's what I'm separating. That's what Rashid's trying to say. He's separating the result and the good football or the bad football.
Okay. All right.
He's not saying the results, because I know what you're trying to say. You're also right in that aspect, but he's trying to separate the way you play football and the results. Because you are getting.
And he broke a new record, by the way. Amorim broke a new record against Grimsby Town. It's the first time that Manchester United have been knocked out by a League 2 team ever, bro. In the League Cup, bro.
Since the World War, innit?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. 24% win rate, you know.
We beat Grimsby in 2019, you know. I think like
Zuma, I got to tell you something that is going to be really, really wild. Like Man United has become the Lily Phillips of English football.
Come on.
That's not very nice.
Come on.
We have though. Man.
Did you see her crying, by the way? Did you not? Do you man see her crying? Did you not
he
see
looked
her
like Amorim after he lost
When
against Grimsby.
Yeah.
Man didn't want to watch the penalties, bro. You know what I mean? Man got shook with a penalty shooter. Man did not want to watch the penalties, bro. You get it? Man was shook with penalties, bro.
Man done Sesko dirty as well, blood. Man told him, stand in the back of the queue, you're going to take it one of the last people, blood. And then man started to get slandered. You know what I mean? And then he still buried it, though. So at least big up to him. He still scored it. But, brother, man said to him, you're going to take it. We're not going to put pressure on you. We're going to make you take it last, bro. And then the man missed. Man scored, but bro, it's weird, man. That game was funny, bro. I can't lie,
Yeah.
but this is
No,
why we needed this win. We needed the Burnley win, so he could kind of stay a bit longer. You get me?
Yeah.
So it put doubt in Jim Ratcliffe's mind, and you don't pull the trigger. And I think if
Yeah,
you lost
because if
against
he stays
Burnley,
in charge, bro. If he stays in charge, you man will beat us, bro. If Amorim stays in charge against Chelsea, Chelsea will beat us. But if we do sack Amorim somehow before the Chelsea game, yeah, like it's gonna be the manager bounce thing, bro. That's what it's will
yeah,
probably
man.
be, bro.
Listen, yeah. I just need Garnacho to come off like last 5 minutes, bang like 2 goals, and then he can
Yeah.
get hooked off as well. I don't need to see him on the pitch. I just need him to score 1 or 2 goals against United and then hook him off straight away.
There we go. Then it justifies the sell.
Yeah.
Listen, big up to the man, then, man. I gotta go.
Big up.
I'm saying I
have to go as well.
Little hot date. Big up to the man, then. Big up Rashid. You know what I'm saying? big up to Real King, Ledge. You know what I'm saying? Francis,
Always, man.
all the man, them. Big up to everyone that's locked in. What's this thing? Arteta United equals disaster. Amorim Arsenal equals success. I don't know about Amorim Arsenal equals success, bro. You're capping.
You said it was your manager, blood.
Huh? Yeah, ain't my manager, bro. I ain't my manager. I don't know.
It's their manager.
Benfica legend and all that.
No. Benfica legend. You can go back to Benfica if you want. I'll take him at Benfica. Yeah, I'm saying.
The man can go back to Portugal,
Listen,
bro.
if he plays that Benfica, you'll know. If he goes Benfica, that Champions League game, you lot get.
Yeah,
but
man.
it's fine, because we're not gonna win the Champions League. We're not gonna win the Champions League, so that's fine. But he'll win the league, so that's fine. Let him
man can take Bruno Fernandes as well, bro. Bruno Fernandes,
No,
that man as well can do that.
No.
Bruno Fernandes
Don't
can stay with the Mites.
Imagine, Fernandes and his family running around on the Benfica pitch, blood. Northside ain't trying to see that.
I'd rather Mourinho come back to Benfica. He used to be
Portuguese job. I want him to get the Portugal job.
Imagine,
He's
bro,
been linked to West Ham, you know. He's been linked to West Ham.
Watching Bruno Fernandes twice, bro. Imagine Northside watching him for his country and for his club, bro.
Yeah, but you know, Mourinho's been linked to West Ham.
Go. We're gonna wrap up, man. Just trying to mug me off in that. You know what I'm saying? Let me
Hold that.
You know what I'm saying? Yasser, Garnacho, believe in it. You know what I'm saying? King, keep
Madueke believe as well. Madueke believe.
Believe in that. One day he'll leave. Big up to the man, them.
Madueke, bro, believe.
Big up to the man, them.
Madueke, bro, believe. Madueke, bro, believe.